in the next few questions, you're going to be doing the same thing you did on the earlier practice questions, where you're going to be graphing two equations and seeing where they meet and finding the solution. The difference is now the equations are in standard form. So you can reference your notes on the bottom of page 6 that you just did about what the two different methods are. So here, you should just choose your favorite method. You don't need to do both methods for each line. You should just choose your favorite. So let's say, for example, my favorite method is finding the x and y intercepts. I would say, okay, I want the x-intercept here. So I'm going to plug in 0 for y. Right, this is just 0. This is x equals 5. And that gets me my x-intercept, 5, 0. And my y-intercept, I'm going to plug in 0 for x. That looks like this. That gets me negative y equals 5. That's negative 1y, right? This is a negative 1y. So I'm going to divide by negative 1. In order to get y by itself, I get y equals negative 5. And that gets me this point, 0, negative 5. So I'm going to graph this first line by graphing my intercepts. So I got 5, 0. That's this point right here. And 0, negative 5. That's this point right here. And I just graphed my first line. Nice and neat. Looks like this. Okay, so this is the line x minus y equals 5. I just graphed that one. Okay, now this other line, I could absolutely graph it using my x and y intercept. Just for the sake of being silly, I'm going to go ahead and use the other method. Now remember, you get to just choose the one that you like. So you have space to work these out, okay, for 10 through 13. You don't have to do two different methods. You can just do whichever method you like best. You can just do that one over and over again, okay? That's totally fine. So here I'm going to get the y by itself on the left side, so I have slope-intercept form. Okay, I'm going to divide by 2. I get y equals negative 2x. 8 divided by 2 is 4. Okay, so I'm going to graph my line. 4. And my slope is negative 2 over 1. I'm going down 2, right 1. And I can kind of already see where my lines are going to intersect. Okay, and they intersect, right? This is this line, 4x plus 2y equals 8. And I can see they intersect right here at 3, negative 2. And if you're feeling not confident about your answer, you can always just go check in and be like, okay, let's see. 3 minus negative 2 equals 5. Yeah, that becomes 3 plus 2 equals 5. And then I can check it here, right? This is 4 times 3 plus 2 times negative 2 equals 8. I get this. And that is absolutely true, right? So I can even check my answer. But you're doing the same process. It's just the only difference is the lines are in standard form. They take a little bit more work to graph. And you can go ahead and use this workspace for your next 4 problems.